Hello there, guys. My name is SB Buell, and I am the leader of a team called Strictly Business. There is another team out there called Strictly Business, but we originated first, and yeah, anyway, enough about that. Anyways, we run on Black Ops. We started back on Modern Warfare 2, and our team is all about objective-based play, and in order to show that, I thought I'd bring you guys a gameplay of me spectating one of our members, SB Tryhard, and you'll see there that there's 3 of us in this game. I'm not in this game, but we have Eagle, Nero, and Tryhard all running Domination on firing range, and this was the first recorded 201-0 Black Ops shutout domination game. There was a bunch of them on Modern Warfare 2, but it's increasingly harder in Black Ops, and you need a couple of circumstances to work in your favor, especially with them not capping the A flag or the C flag, because when they spawn really close to the flags, it's almost impossible, and you need a smaller map like firing range in order to do this, so you can run a guy with Marathon and Lightweight over their flag, and if on firing range you can throw a grenade onto A from the middle of the map, and that's what they did at the beginning in order to secure all 3 flags, and they hold them down for the entire game. And you'll see here that every time it says that they're losing A, Tryhard will run over and he will clear off the flag, and the other 2 are covering B and C. And this is an even more impressive feat because we've done this with 6 people, but in this game there was only 3 of them. And the randoms were actually fairly good in this game, and they were helping out quite a bit with the team. But we've been trying to get this out there for a while now, so I figured I'd send it into Respawn, and hopefully we can get you guys to give us some feedback, because we've been on here on YouTube for a while. I myself, I've been on YouTube for actually almost as long as Hutch, just a little bit shorter. I started way back, I think I watched a Zergriz montage back when everybody did, and I bought my first Dazzle when I was probably 14, and that was 3 years ago. I might have actually been 13 at the time, and it was just really fun, and that's why I personally started, and that's basically how everyone did if you've had a capture card for a long period of time. Everybody knows about Grizz now, but anyway, that's besides the point. You'll see here that we pick up a Blackbird, and this ends up being the determining factor in this win, especially with a shutout, because Nero and Tryhard both were able to pick up some nice kill streaks. He is using the grenade launcher, but this was just in order to clear off a big group of people off the flag, and he only uses it once or twice because I'll show you here, he doesn't really die all that much. He probably picks up his chopper gunner right after Nero here, and as I said, this is one of my first times watching this game. It is already up on YouTube if you have seen it. It's on our channel, but it was on a different commentary. Nero was the leader at the time of this commentary, but he had to step down, so I figured I'd try and send it into Respawn. We had a couple of directors interested, but it never got through. So I'm hoping that we can get some good feedback off of this and help ourselves grow and bring you guys some awesome gameplay, because we do have about 3, 4, I think we might be up to 5 of these by now. And you'll see that Tryhard is running the Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Attack Dogs, which ends up being the best kill streaks, especially to defend flags, because you'll see that Nero got a bunch of kills off of that, and he is 27-2, 28-2 now. And that's all because the Chopper Gunner is the best way to clear flags, especially on firing range where they're all in really open spots, and you can always get a decent amount of kills when they're on a flag, because it just clears them off in such a short amount of time that it makes this goal a lot easier. And especially when we had 2 guys get this, this is what the ultimate determining factor in the shutout victory was. And we have a bunch of games like this. Headquarters is the easiest game mode to get a shutout, and everybody should know that by now, because it's really not that hard to capture 4 headquarters, especially if you have a team of 6 running, and all they do is defend the objectives. And that's all what our team is about. To be honest, our kill-death ratios aren't that good, but our average win-loss ratio is above 3, and it just runs, and it shows when we play. We've only actually been beaten, like outplayed by a couple of really good teams, and they were all usually really close matches. And I'm hoping that you guys will come check out our channel, because we have a wide variety of videos like this. I've said this a bunch in this commentary, but I'm just trying to interest you guys in our channel, because we are probably one of the most objective-based teams and channels that you will see out there. And that's what I've gotten off of Respawn for in the past, but I still do enjoy the occasional commentary about what people talk about in their personal life. Woody's Gamertag, for example, he does a lot of that, and he shares his past experiences. But I'm the type of person, I like to bring some tips and tricks back, because that stopped a while ago. And there are a bunch of commentators that are really good at what they do. But my personal style is to bring you guys tips like this in order to improve your win-loss ratios, and in order to just have an overall better game. And you'll see there that Tryhard finishes 43-2 and Nero is 40-4. So this was an amazing game overall, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will hopefully see you guys in the future.